Hi, I'm Daan Baldewijns, VP of Marketplace at Defined.ai, and this is Diffusion, your espresso shot of AI news that actually matters. This week is about who is buying who and what they're willing to pay to get there. SpaceX just spent $60 billion on a coding startup. DeepSeek just became China's most valuable AI startup, and a startup building simulations of the physical world raised serious money too. Let's get into it. SpaceX is acquiring Anysphere, the company behind Cursor, one of the most popular coding agents on the market, in an all-stock deal worth $60 billion. The agreement, confirmed this week, builds on a partnership announced back in April that already included an option for SpaceX to buy the company at this exact price. Cursor went from an MIT spin-off in 2022 to $2.6 billion in annualized revenue. Now, it falls into Elon Musk's XAI ecosystem, running on the Colossus supercomputer instead of relying on third-party models. The deal is expected to close in the third quarter, pending regulatory approval. That's where the real fight has moved now, from building the best model to controlling the compute underneath it. Next up, DeepSeek. The company just closed its first external funding round, raising more than $7 billion at a valuation north of $50 billion. It's one of the largest private AI financings ever, anywhere. The deal structure is unusual. Investors put their money into a fund controlled by founder Liang Wenfeng, agreed to a 5-year lockup, and gave up voting rights. Tencent and battery giant CATL are amongst the backers. China's National AI Investment Fund is the one exception, investing directly and keeping its voting rights. It's a clear bet from Beijing that DeepSeek stays central to China's AI ambitions, and that the money flowing into the sector shows no sign of slowing down. Moving on to Salesforce. The company is acquiring Fin, the AI customer service platform formerly known as Intercom, for $3.6 billion. It's the largest agentic customer experience deal so far. Fin's AI agent already resolves 76% of customer support volume end-to-end across chat, email, WhatsApp, SMS, phone, and Slack. The deal brings Fin's 30,000 company customer base into Salesforce Agent Force, which already hit $1.2 billion in annual recurring revenue this year, up 205% from last year. Salesforce says it's about meeting every business where they are, from small teams that need something fast to enterprises that need it tailored. Either way, the message is the same. Customer support is becoming agent first. Next, ByteDance. The company has launched Seedance 2.0 Mini, a lighter, cheaper version of its video generation model. It costs about half as much as the standard version and runs roughly 2 times faster. The trade-off is quality. Mini tops out at 720p instead of full cinema-grade output, and clips run 4 to 15 seconds. But for teams pumping out social content, ad variations, or quick mockups, that trade-off barely registers. API access opens around June 22nd. It's built for volume, not for the big screen. And that's exactly the gap ByteDance is targeting. The high-frequency, budget-sensitive production work that eats up most of the creative team's time. To close the week, Odyssey raised $310 million in a Series B at a $1.45 billion valuation. The round was led by Natural Capital, with Amazon, AMD Ventures, and In-Q-Tel among the backers. Odyssey built general world models, systems that predict and simulate the physical world over long stretches of time. The team comes from DeepMind, Tesla, Waymo, and Wave, and their latest models already support multi-agent interaction inside a shared simulation. The company is positioning this as foundational technology for robotics, gaming, and beyond. Training a model to simulate the physical world accurately starts with the data it learns from. Defined.ai already has data built exactly for that. Over 100 hours of egocentric video capturing household tasks down to the atomic action, and multimodal recordings of people doing chores like laundry and dishwashing, paired with full body motion sensor data. Our physical AI data offering is live right now, along with many more. Links to the Defined.ai marketplace are in the description below. 3 acquisitions, a record-breaking funding round, and a startup teaching AI to simulate the physical world. That's this week on Diffusion, and the pace shows no sign of slowing down. Subscribe to Defined.ai's YouTube channel for the full episode every week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.